Hey Sunny family, my name is Coach Alex. I'm here today to take you through a 15-minute intermediate jump rope workout. So for today, all we'll need is our mat, a jump rope, and I recommend a water bottle and also a towel to towel off that sweat as we're going. Before we get started, I'm going to go over a couple of safety protocols and posture to make sure we set ourselves up for success. So with our jump rope space, we want to make sure we have a nice big open space. So safety is always number one. That jump rope swing can hit objects nearby, so make sure you have nothing near you that would get in the way. I recommend doing this outside because there's more open space there. Secondly, we're talking about our posture. So we want that head to be looking nice and forward, okay? We don't want to look at our feet if we can avoid that. I know it's tempting to look down at our feet. That helps us balance a little bit, but try and look forward. And if you need a mirror in front of you, I recommend that because that'll help your balance as well. Secondly, our hands when we're jumping are going to be right by our pockets or our hips, right? So when we're gripping that jump rope, nice soft grip, and the wrist are the ones actually rotating that jump rope. Okay, we're not going to be having our hands out wide, trying to swing with our shoulders, but more so our wrists. Lastly, we're going to be landing on the balls of our feet, and we're going to try and do that as quiet as possible. So make sure we're not landing flat-footed, but more up on our toes. And when we're jumping, we're trying to get about 1 to 2 inches off the ground. We're not trying to jump like we're trying to dunk a basketball, but merely just 1 to 2 inches off the ground. Okay, before we get started, I'm taking you through a quick dynamic warm-up, and then we'll grab our jump rope and get right into the workout for today. So first things first, I'm gonna have you centered on your mat. You're gonna be lifting up onto the balls of your feet and then rocking back onto your heels. We're gonna try and get the blood pumping to our calves because our calves are going to be doing most of the work today. So rocking forward and back. I don't use my calf muscles very often, so when I do, they need a little bit extra love to get going. Secondly, we're gonna stand on one foot and we're gonna do a nice forward and back leg swing. So this is gonna make sure our balance is ready. Jump roping, we're gonna be jump roping on one leg today, so we're gonna make sure we're balanced and we're ready to go. Switch sides, balance on that right leg, switching that left leg forward and backwards. Have a little bit of upper body rotation, but try and stay nice and tall through your chest. Come back to your left leg, we go side to side now. You might feel a little bit of stretch in that right leg as you're swinging out to the side. Again, working on our balance, getting that lower body ready for movement. Go ahead and switch. The big thing you'll hear me talk about today is your breathing. Okay, breathing's so important, especially during any cardiovascular heavy workout. We're gonna be huffing and puffing a lot today, so maintaining a regular breathing pattern is gonna be really important for your recovery. Okay, last but not least, we're gonna do 10 jump squats. So you're gonna set your feet outside your hips, you're gonna squat down, jump up to the ceiling, and repeat, trying to warm up your glutes, warm up your hamstrings, get ready for jumping, practice that soft landing. When you do land, try and make it as quiet as possible. Do a couple more, and we'll get started. Good, relax, relax. So grab a quick drink, and let's grab your jump rope and get started here. And make sure you have a nice space carved out for your workout today. You're gonna take your jump rope, and just a quick tip before we get started, stand on your jump rope with your feet together. Make sure that jump rope handles reach about your armpits. That's how you know the jump rope is a good length for you, okay? Too short or too long a jump rope will not give you success. All right, so we're gonna do a 2-minute warm-up here, okay? 60 seconds to get started here. We're gonna do a mini hop in between that jump. So start jumping and add a small mini hop in between each jump. So you're swinging at a nice relaxed pace and adding a small jump in between that main jump. So it's 2 jumps for every swing. Just getting comfortable with the pace, getting those wrists warmed up. Like I said, those wrists are swinging that jump rope. You're landing soft on your toes. It's a 1 to 2 inch jump. You mess up, no problem. There'll be a couple of mess ups today. Just get right back into it. 15 more seconds. Do 10 more seconds. You're doing awesome. Go ahead and relax in 3, 2, 1, relax. Not bad, okay? Not too bad. That's only our warm up. Second, we're gonna do a minute of our standard jump, okay? This will be your bread and butter jump for today. We're gonna use this jump a couple times throughout the workout. We're gonna do 1 minute straight of just your normal jump. Go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I got confused there for a second. Focus on your breathing, soft landing, all on the wrist. If you go ahead and mess up, just relax, get right back into it. Nice and slow, steady pace. It's easy to start swinging really fast. Try and center yourself, bring yourself back to a nice pace. About 1 to 2 swings per second. Do 20 more seconds here. Those arms will start wanting to come out wide. Keep them in tight to your pockets. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, go ahead and relax. All right, I'm gonna get some water and explain what we're gonna do today. We have 3 4-minute segments of different kind of jumps. Each 4-minute segment is broken down into 45 seconds of work, followed by 15 seconds of rest, okay? So we're gonna do 4 different kinds of jumps, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest, okay? So, go ahead and catch your breath, recover. The first segment, for our first 4-minute segment, will be that standard jump, followed by butt kicks, high knees, and then scissors, okay? So we already did the standard jump. That's just gonna be jumping 1 jump per revolution. Second will be butt kicks, where you're bringing your heel to your butt, okay? Third will be high knees, just as it sounds, bringing those knees up to your chest. And then fourth will be scissors, where you'll have right foot in front, left foot back in that split position, okay? So 4 different jumps for your first 4-minute segment. We'll get started here in 20 seconds. Recover, catch your breath, and we'll get started. So we're gonna go for 45 seconds. I'll call it out. Listen to my commands. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds, standard jump, and go. Really focus on your breathing. I like to go in through my nose, out through my mouth. It's hard to do that while talking, but when you at home not talking, let's try that breathing pattern. Soft on the toes, soft on the toes. Only 1 to 2 inches off the ground, 15 seconds. Five more seconds, keep looking forward, don't look down. 3, 2, 1, go ahead and relax. We'll get set up for butt kicks. So we're bringing that heel right into your glutes. Okay, right into your glutes. You start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So you're moving a little bit faster this time. Wrist still relaxed. If you need to slow it down, Right, bring that pace down. You're in control of how fast you swing this jump rope. 30 seconds. Think heel into your glutes. I'm gonna slow down a little bit, going a little fast. 15 more seconds. Five more seconds, keep your breathing. 3, 2, 1, relax. Whew. We're working up a sweat now. We're breathing a little heavy. That's normal, right? It's only 12 minutes, you can do it. Coming into high knees in 5 seconds. Bringing that knee right into your chest in 3, 2, 1. Turn around, right? Go at your own pace. Those more advanced, go faster. If you're more of a beginner, right, slow it down, take breaks as needed. Just focus on bringing that knee right up to your chest, one at a time. Five, 10 more seconds. Breathe as you get tired. 3, 2, 1, relax. One more. Take a little break, all right? Scissors. Right foot is in front, left foot is behind, and you're switching, okay? Last 45 seconds till you get a break. Start in 3, 2, 1. Really go at your own pace. Your split between your feet isn't very long, maybe 6 to 12 inches. Keep your wrist foot loose. Just a small rotation to fling that rope over your head. Almost there. About 10 more seconds. Almost there, go ahead and slow it down in 3, 2, 1, that was convenient. Good, relax. Go ahead and drop the jump rope. Okay, let's make sure we get some water. That was a really hard 4-minute interval, okay? Heart rate spiked. Let's go ahead and bring the heart rate back down. Towel off, get some water. Okay, this is a HIIT workout because we're jacking up our heart rate and we're slowing it back down. All right, you still recover, I'm gonna talk. So now we're gonna go into the single leg portion of today's workout. So everything we've been doing is on 2 feet, and then we got into some butt kicks, which is 1 foot. All right, we're gonna just do a right foot only for 1 jump, followed by a left foot only for 1 jump, okay? We're gonna alternate back and forth. So right, left, 45 seconds. We're gonna start in 15 seconds. So put your water down, clear anything out of the way that's in your space, find your jump rope handles, get back on your mat. Whatever foot you wanna start with, left or right, we're just gonna alternate. Okay, we'll get started in 3, 2, 1, and start. So this is a little bit easier than butt kicks or high knees because you're not coming into a high knee or a butt kick. You're just barely lifting your foot off the ground and alternating, okay? It's gonna get harder, don't you worry. This is just the first segment here. Let's get comfortable being on one leg. Keep that rope in tight. I find myself wanting to bring my hands wide as I go. I'm gonna remind myself to keep it tight. 3 seconds. 2, 1, good, relax. Next thing will be 3 jumps on the right, 3 on the left, okay? 3 jumps on your right foot, 3 jumps on your left foot, 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna add a mini bounce in between each one of my jumps, okay? I'm not jumping high enough. So that's gonna be common. You at home, I know you're having more success than me. Good. 15 more seconds. I know it's hard counting 3 in a row. Sometimes you do 3, 4, you get the gist. Go ahead and stop in 3 seconds. 2, 1, good, go ahead and relax. Woo! So I saw my weakness there. I was a little bit weak on my single leg jumps. On this next one, we're gonna go 5 jumps on right, 5 on left. I'm gonna have to jump higher. 5 on one, 5 on the other. I'm adding that mini jump in between each big jump rope revolution. That's gonna help balance me and keep my pace steady. 3, 4, 5, good, go ahead and count in your head. 3, 4, 5, big jumps. 15 seconds. Okay, we got 5 more seconds. Go ahead and try and get 10 more jumps. 3, 2, 1, I'm all tangled up. Good, relax, relax. That's challenging, okay? One more segment, okay? We're going back to that 1 foot left, 1 foot right, alternate back and forth. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1, good. I'm gonna slow it down here. If you wanna go faster like this, you can. I'm gonna slow it down into 2 mini jumps. So this is number 4 of our second 4-minute cycle. I'm starting to see the end. I don't know if you are, but I have that last 4-minute cycle in my sights. I feel good to finish strong here. Go ahead and take another 10 seconds. You want to speed it up for the last 10. Be my guest, alternating between right and left. 3, 2, 1, relax, relax. Go ahead and put your jump rope down. Grab some water. All right, we're almost ready for our our third and final 4-minute segment here. Make sure you are hydrated. You need a towel off, go for it. I'm gonna explain what we're gonna be doing here. So this is our last interval. We're gonna try and amp things up a little bit more. I know you're tired, I'm feeling it too. I've been a little sloppy, I'm gonna try and clean it up. We're gonna start with a 45-second standard jump. Next, we're gonna go into a max jump, max height jump. We're trying to get as high off the ground as possible. I know I said 1 to 2 inches, but for this, we're gonna do as high as possible, okay? Third will be a mini hop, so that'll be a little bit of a rest between. And then our 4th one will be another max jump, okay? Get as high as you can off the ground. All right, we're gonna get started here. 15 seconds. So repeat last segment, standards, max height, mini jump, max height, and we'll cool down. Okay, get your jump rope. We'll start in 3 seconds. 2, 1, and we're going. So I know you're tired. I'm tired too. Let's try and remember our posture. Looking straight forward. Hands out by our pockets here. My wrists are doing all the work. My shoulders are relaxed. I'm soft on my toes. 1 to 2 inches. If I'm on the 2nd floor, my 1st floor neighbor can't hear me right now. I'm quiet. 15 seconds. Remember, our next jump will be a max height. We're trying to get as high off the ground as possible. Go ahead and slow it down in 3, 2, 1. So I know I said 1 to 2 inches, but for this one, try and get as high off the ground as possible. Let's see those bunnies. Can you dunk a basketball? I know I can't, but I know this will help. So let's try and get as high off the ground as possible. Big jumps, trying to reach that head towards the ceiling. You'll probably find you won't hit your feet as much because you're really getting off the ground. Still trying to remain quiet though. Your calves are probably feeling it right now. I know mine are. Calves fatigue pretty quickly during this exercise. Thankfully, we only have 8 more seconds. Big jumps. We're done in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and relax. Woo, that was probably the most challenging jump for me this far. How about you? How do you feel? We're gonna come into a little bit of a recovery here with the mini hops. This should bring our heart rate back down. So let's get started here. Nice and light. I find myself not jumping high enough. I need to get a little bit higher to stop my foot from touching the rope. How do you feel with this exercise? Focus. 8 more seconds. I'm tired, I gotta focus. Try in 3, 2, 1. Okay, last and final segment here. Just what we did on number 2. Jump as high as you can off the ground. Reach that head to the ceiling. Try for no mess ups here. Go. I'm gonna slow it down and still jump as high as I can. If you want to speed it up, try it here. Big jumps. Go at your own pace. If you're feeling good, attack it. If you're tired, go a bit slower. Keep your wrists nice and loose. Wrists do the work, shoulders are relaxed. 15 seconds. Come on. Stay with me. The end is in sight. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, relax. Go ahead and throw that jump rope on the ground. Great job. Let's recover a bit here. It always feels good to throw what you're doing on the ground. Let them know who's boss. So, heart rate's pretty high right now. Let's work on our breathing. Into the nose, out to the mouth. You did it. That was a tough workout. What we're gonna do, I know my calves, my hamstrings are pretty sore right now. All right, you did 12 minutes plus a 2-minute warm up, so that's 14 minutes of jumping on the balls of your feet. Your calves, probably pretty sore. They might be sore tomorrow. If they are, let me know. I know mine will be. So you're gonna try and push, get your toe elevated. I'm using a dumbbell. Yoga block will work. Any kind of hard elevated surface will work. And your goal is to push your weight forward. Feel that stretch in the back of your ankle, your calf muscles. Have a lot of muscles back there that are responsible for propelling you off the ground during your jump rope. So nice stretch. They'll thank you later for that. Go ahead and shake it out, and then we'll switch. If your heart rate's still elevated, that's fine. Keep on that breathing practice of in through your nose, out through your mouth. Hope you enjoyed this video. Drop a comment down below. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't like. What do you want to see more of? Should I throw some core in there next time? Lots of feedback. I love all feedback. I look forward to hearing from you. So if you need a more deeper stretch, feel free to check out some of our other cool down videos. I'm gonna stop here. Thank you for joining me, Sunny Fam. Again, my name is Coach Alex. I'll see you here next time. Thank you.